Fresh off of a successful defense of the United States Championship and a surprising ending, ladies and gentlemen, he promised all gas, no brakes with it. Yada mean. Jacob Fatu, what is going on, man? Welcome to the Raw Recap.
Man, come on with it. Come on with it. You know what I mean?
I do. And I tell you what makes me happy, man, is like as somebody who has followed your career, as long as I followed your career and throughout all this bloodline stuff that was going on and you being all over the place wrestling, everywhere except for WWE and building and building and building, to watch you walk into St. Louis and having the entire arena chanting Fatu, Fatu, after all the hours, days, weeks, months, years that you put in, and realizing that not only have you made it to WWE, but you have done the thing that is so difficult, which is connect with the audience like that in a WWE ring. When you're experiencing that moment, what is that like for you?
Mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing, but, you know, everything that I don't work for in the dark, you know, I ain't no social media person, so I mean, I'm always in the back grinding. You know, this goes back to what Jimmy, Jay, Roman says, you know, big dog, man, grind in the dark. You know, man, I'm a little old school, but man, overall, to hear that, man, it's mind-blowing. And that's my last name. That's our last name. That's our Anawai's and the Fatu. So, you know, to hear that, man, it's emotional. But, man, goddamn, does it feel good, though?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do. I do. I mean, it's got to. But at the same time, you can't crack a smile when you're out there. You can't let that hit you when you because listen, if you're half smiling because you're appreciating the adulation, but you're licking the United States Championship, it's not going to have the same effect. For the ferociousness, the ferocity that you have has to maintain. How do you stay in that moment without going outside to realize what's really going on?
Man, I say this all the time, you know, thank God for the talent that I have. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for God and, you know, my family and my wife. But, man, it's go time. Like, I don't just wrestle just to wrestle. You know, there's a lot of us in the family. There's so many of us in the family. Not knocking none of my other family members. But when you see Jacob Fatu, you're not just going to be like, oh, he's just one of the family members. When you see Jacob Fatu, oh, no, he just got on because of Jimmy and Jay and Roman and Solo. No, hell no. Man, you're going to feel my pain. Man, you're going to feel everything that I've been through. All right? You're going to feel the struggle. You're going to feel everything about this. You know? And it ain't just he cut good promos. Oh, he do this. Man, no, hell no. Man, shut all that shit up. All right? Because y'all going to feel this. And I'm sorry for this because it ain't just the work. Man, this is how my family been sacrificing for years for this. And you know, I know when I came up, man, I had to carry my own weight. You know, it's different up here, man. I got thrown right, man. I got thrown right in the deep end. You know, and I'm so thankful for it. I'm so thankful. I ain't been here. Man, and I'm so humble. I don't talk about myself, but thank you, because, man, I've been waiting to get this off my chest about how they going to feel Jacob Fatu. All right, and I appreciate the love. I appreciate all that. None of that stuff goes unnoticed. But, man, I want to be noted. I want to be known for not just to be the cousin. Man, when you bring up my name, you're going to, okay, yeah, we know who Uso is. You know, we know his story. And you know what? That ain't even just my story. Man, there's a lot of young cats out there that hope that you know, I could play a big part in their lives. Like, it doesn't matter. It don't matter how you start, man. It's how you finish. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And Megan, you remember the first time.
Exactly. I was just going to bring this up.
Bring it up.
Because when Solo was forming his version of the Bloodline, there were rumors out there on the internet that Jacob Fatu is coming. Now, Sam here, he's followed your career for quite some time, but I was not as familiar with Jacob Fatu. So every time a Tongan or a new Samoan appeared on the TV screen, I would either look directly at Sam and say, is that Jacob Fatu? Or if we were not together, I would text him and say, is that Jacob Fatu? And he continuously told me, when you see Jacob Fatu, you will know. And the first time I saw you on my screen, I texted Sam all caps, Fatu. But he was absolutely right. And I did know exactly who you were. No one had to say that's Jacob Fatu. And I think the entire audience felt the exact same way, no matter how familiar they were with your career. What did that feel like for you to connect?
Man, just this is something that I'm, teaching my children as well. Just be yourself. I've always just been myself. And this is for anybody who's watching this. Man, you ain't got to switch it up to try to fit in. This is why I always say that word, man. Y'all better get in where you fit in. All right? Because just be yourself. You don't want to be nobody else, But I feel like people gravitate me because I'm myself. I don't walk around here with my glasses on or, hey, what's going on? Being a man, none of that, because, man, I feel like I ain't even started yet. I mean, very grateful. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. But, man, for me to connect with them, just with everybody, period. And, man, I'm not even just talking about the crowd. I'm talking about just everybody here when we come to work, And shout out to the people who does the backstage. Shout out to the people who sets up the ring. Shout out to the K, man, shout out to all the writers. Shout out to all the whole team. It's all a team thing over here. So when you talk about connect, man, it's really just me being myself, not only even out there, but also in the back as well, So therefore, I'm not sure if I answer your question, but be yourself. You know what I mean?
So when you walk out with the United States title around your neck and we see your entrance, which is just phenomenal, by the way. I was going to ask where you came up with that, but is that just you?
Nah, I seen one of my uncles and them do it. I think it was, I'm not sure if it was 3-minute warning, but I seen one of my uncles do it. I think it was Rosie. Okay, Rosie is Roman Reigns' older brother. And matter of fact, I think you had my Uncle Rosie's action figure somewhere in the back.
100%.
Okay. I told you I'd really be watching your show, man. I'm keeping game back there.
I appreciate that.
So, man, I definitely got it from one of my family members. There's an iconic picture with Umaga when he won the Intercontinental belt with his mouth when he held it, but I can't do that, man. That damn belt too heavy. So, but I took it from them back in the day. And I believe, you know what? I'm sorry. I see my cousin Jey Uso do it as well. And, once again, just my trainer Gangrel said this. What's new has been, what's new has been forgotten. So, man, I'm just doing everything you see me doing. I'm just taking a little bit of something from my family and just adding it, just giving myself that own little flavor. But definitely seen Jey Uso do it. Yeah, Jimmy and Jay, this when they, have both of the SmackDown and Raw belts. But just taking a little, how can I not follow the blueprint? If it's working for them here, then Jacob, take your little thing right here and switch it up a little bit. But definitely got it from my family members. Everything y'all see me do, besides the other moves that I could do that my family members can't do, I'm taking it really all from them.
Yeah, that's what, to me, I felt like a big part of who you are, and that's why I think it all clicks so clearly, especially for people who've been watching wrestling for a very long time, is that it feels like Afa Sika are in there, Samu and Fatu are in there. Like you've got that sort of historical, sort of Samoan beast thing, but it's contemporary. It doesn't feel like a cartoon character. It feels new. And then all of a sudden, you do a jumping moonsault, and everybody goes, all right, all right, I'm out. Have you had any close calls at all with that jumping moonsault? Because everything that you do, it feels like it is so well controlled, but it also feels like, it's utter chaos.
Good. Okay, so let me give you guys a little story where I came up. Knox Pro Academy. My uncle Rikishi, my father the Tonga Kid, the Vampire Warrior Gangrel, and my uncle Reno Anawai, the Count of California Black Pearl. I was trained at Knox Pro, the same school where Rusev went at, and Trick Williams also was there for a little bit. But, man, we came from over here. And I really, and I'm not saying this because this is my family. I really honestly believe if I was to start training and I did not go there, then I don't feel like Jacob Fatu would have been here. But I've seen these guys turn a nobody into somebody. And, man, I'm one of those nobodies who they turned around in, Man, they had to humble me. They really had to humble me. They had to break me down and build me up because I thought I knew. I didn't know nothing about this business, but it was Gangrel. Okay, I understand everybody's training, they need crash pad. There's nothing against it. I used crash pads too when I first started. But when I hit the moonsault, Gangrel, he had me doing it with no crash pad. And I'm like, man, hold on, man. Like, you know, but shout out to Gangrel, man. Shout out to Knox Pro. They really had me impact everything, you know. And honestly, I still don't even know. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not gonna act like, oh, I'll do it anywhere. Nah. Until this day, I've been doing this so much to where I just look back and I don't know. I can measure it, you know. But I have fell on a couple people before, you know, by accident. But you know, by the grace of God, you know, everything's been going smooth. But it's just me more believing in my work, believing in my craft, believing in, man, if I could picture it, we can do it, you know. So, but not only that, WWE had certain wrestling schools, you know, that they, what was the schools that they, you know, what was the thing called when they started all these, the couple schools?
ID?
The WWID.
Yeah.
My uncle in them school, Knox Pro, was one of them,
Right.
Located in Stokehouse. So, man, shout out to Knox Pro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, listen, I could keep you here for hours and hours talking about.
Well, I told you I watch your show, man. Hey, man, it's unlimited time over here.
Yeah, but you know what else? I'm also thinking I got to get you in the basement.
Yes,
I can't blow it all on the Zoom. I got to get you in the basement at some point. But also, I want to talk about tonight because we also, you know, at some point we have to have a deeper conversation about the fact that you came in as a non-entity to WWE fans that just watch WWE as a part of the biggest storyline on television and have somehow not been gobbled up by that spotlight, which I don't think people appreciate that was done. But with all that said, okay.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, bro, you definitely got to bring me in the basement now, man.
You got to,
right?
I mean, yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's, yes. And we won't make promises that we don't keep. But.
Love.
So tonight, everybody's been watching you in Solo. And the drama that's been unfolding and about Solo asking about the plan and you saying, no, or you've got the plan and I thought it was special, you walking into St. Louis alone and getting that reaction alone and fighting this match alone. Solo comes like he's done a million times and saves the match for a member of the family. And out comes Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb is somebody that the same way, Megan, you were just saying, there were all these rumors about Jacob Fatu coming to WWE. Jeff Cobb shows up. And all of a sudden, as a fan, I start picking up on this tension and go like the future of where this could go just got turned on its head for this first defense on a premium live event. That it starts with you on your own, but it ends with Solo and this new entity, again, to the WWE universe that maybe you clearly weren't counting on. Where does that leave you in the immediate?
Man, Sam, I know we've been doing this interview and it's been great. But man, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't even want to speak on that. I don't want to speak on none of that. I don't want to speak on the last couple seconds. Because honestly, I could tell you I don't know. And I appreciate you having me, but I don't want to speak on none of that. I can't tell you. And I can't tell you if I don't know anything. And if I don't know it, I can't speak on it. I mean, that's just coming from me, man. Out of respect, though. But
I appreciate it. And you do strike me as the type that maybe doesn't love when something's involving you. You strike me as the type that might not appreciate you not knowing what's happening it concerns.
I mean, man, the whole world seemed to look on my face. I mean, the whole world. I ain't frustrated about it, but I just can't speak on. I can't tell you nothing about it. I mean, because it's just a little different. I mean, so obviously, I still feel like they better get in where they fit in at the end of the day. You know, I can't call it. I mean, everybody just gonna have to just stay tuned and see what's popping, because, you know, for something like that just to pop up out of nowhere, to me, to Jacob, who's who's been nothing but loyal. I mean, it's a little upsetting though. But overall, I can't. I don't want to speak about it though, and I'm not knowing. You know, like I said, they better get in where they fit in at the end of the day. I mean, so that's it, man. I mean,
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it, Jacob. You taking time out on a busy night. A night that you leave St. Louis still the United States champion. Is there anything right now, right? You've had your WrestleMania moment. You won that championship at WrestleMania. That sort of, here it is. It's time for the rise. And I've been talking about it everywhere. That to me, everything post WrestleMania has felt like, okay, it's time. We've seen it. We've heard it. It's time to move with the Jacob Fatu thing that everybody sees as a possibility. You walk out of St. Louis champion. Is there any sort of vision that you have for what's next and where this goes as far as you and your business is concerned?
Man, like I said earlier, I'm just playing my position. You know, I never try to step out. I never try to do too much. Man, I've been just playing my position my whole life. But overall, let's not forget who I was in the ring with, you know? Man, these men had made a name for themselves. These men had been in WWE way longer than me, crushing stuff. Man, just, you know what I mean? So I feel like I stepped up my game. I feel like being in the ring with those men today, you know, with LA, with Drew, with Priest, you know, really helped elevate me, really helped me, you know, build my confidence. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit over here and act like, okay, I just dog walk them, I mean, and double back, you know? I mean, I got to give credit when credit's due, you know? And at the end of the day, man, that's probably one of the best bangers that I had so far, you know? So, man, everybody here, you know, I never look at nobody like, oh, he's a mid-carder, oh, he's a main eventer. Nah, obviously we all signed here at the same company, you know what I mean? So whoever want it, come on and come get it. But what's for next for me, man, I've just been playing my position. I didn't come here on my debut and say, oh, I'm coming for this. You know, it just happened organically. And, you know, my whole life has just been happening organically. You know, just going with the flow, but also just playing my position, never trying to overstep, never trying to override anything. So, man, if I'm going to tell you straight up, man, I'm excited for what we got going on. And I can't wait, you know. And it's more now, especially after tonight, you know, with that pop-up, that surprise pop-up. And, man, who knows where the hell we going, you know?
Yeah. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, the next time it'll be in person for sure. And, yeah, man, it is awesome watching you. So thank you and keep it going.
Action figure back there, man.
You know it. You know it. Absolutely.
Jacob, thank you so much.
I love your jacket too, Ms. Megan. I love your jacket. I love and respect. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Thank you, man.
All right.